here for like 7 hours. There's 58 days in this entire thing. We're already had
Hey,
like 100
Roxas.
days.
Axel, you're back. Yep, I just got home.
Well, I'm day at
So,
work. Didn't clock in
holding
again.
up? Yeah.
50
Where's
days
Xion?
later.
She's not here yet.
It says that today's her period. I don't know
She's
what that
usually
meant,
here by now.
Roxas, we'll have a talk when we go back home. They're always just sitting there.
This isn't
Does
like her.
weather ever change here? Like snow? It's called Twilight Town, so the sun just always comes up and goes down like what, every 10 minutes? The Twilight's like right in between
How could
night and day.
She's like, I need chocolate.
Hmm?
She's like, I need chocolate.
Oh, she's on her bed. It's gonna be a very hard time for her right now. Probably something happened to her off screen.
I'm not a sham.
All the questions women ask when they're having their time. They don't even have TV. I wonder what's on. Now we return to Final Fantasy X. Oh. Up next, Final Fantasy VII Adventure. Why can't I hear her voice? And why is she constantly wearing her hood? Yeah, she has a serious issue with her hood where it just kind of pops in and on each scene. I don't think the developers kind of realized that when they were changing up the scenes, they completely forgot about like transitions. Like she has to actually take it off and put it on herself.
Just give me
So
another
what's up
chance.
with the blindfold? Did they ever explain that?
Yeah.
We can't afford to take any more chances on you. You were a mistake we never should have made.
Like a father who never wanted a daughter. This reminds me of the part where Luke and Darth Vader were fighting. Then they go in the corner and he's like,
Xion?
"No,
That's impossible!
that's impossible." This actually does remind me a lot of this area right here.
Isn't like Princess Leia their like brother and sister?
Yes, and
So that makes
they end up kissing by the way.
Darth Vader is Leia's.
Father. Yes.
I
Yes.
just realized that. Now.
Oh my
In
gosh,
Star
Ian.
Wars
Where's
Episode 3,
Xion?
the two babies that are
Haven't
born,
seen her
as
yet.
Leia and Luke.
Gosh, Ian. Have you ever watched? How many Star Wars have you watched?
I watched all three.
All three of which ones? The beginning
Excellent.
ones or the old ones?
Is there anything you
Yeah, well, I don't
couldn't
actually
bear
really
to
blame you
lose?
for not watching like the newer ones.
Yeah, the
Anything I
newer
couldn't
Darth
bear to
Vader.
lose?
Probably good anyway, but they're part of the
What's that
story, so you
about?
need to know.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting
Well,
to know the
I
backstory,
met
but other
someone
than
today
that,
who
the
had
movies aren't
something
that
like
great.
that.
The worst, but Luke Skywalker is like the
This
worst
thing was
actor
so
ever.
important to him. He
Oh,
couldn't
sorry, not
bear
Luke
to lose
Skywalker.
it.
Anakin Skywalker is the worst actor.
And Zaldan said
Hayden
that was his
Christensen,
weakness.
yeah.
He's so tall.
Why don't I have anything like
It's like he's like literally just like half the time he's
It's
reading the
because
lines
you
off the
don't
script,
have a
but not
heart.
actually emoting it.
He always does this with his
Yes.
lips, though.
Yeah, he's like,
Constantly in the movie, and it bothers
But
me.
Demix
he's like,
doesn't have
"You're
a
so-
heart.
You look beautiful.
And
every
I
single
bet
day."
he'd get
He's-
upset
he-
if
It
he's
sounds like
you
he's-
sit
he's
far
like,
away.
He's
I
like, I'm a
can't see
Jedi.
him getting angry
I'm a
and trying
Jedi,
to.
Obi. Like, why are you doing that?
The only time he actually looks like he's emoting is when he gets like all his body parts chopped off.
If
or whatever.
that's
He's not
true.
Wow, but that's a cool
And I
spot.
guess
But
the
other than
closest
that,
thing that we nobodies have.
with his kind of
be
personality, I
memories
can't
of
ever
our
see him
past.
becoming Darth Vader. So,
It's the memories that
Everybody's
create the
favorite
things that we don't
character.
want to lose.
screw you.
Memories of the past.
Star Wars 7.
I don't remember
Well,
my past.
I hope Star Wars 7 like makes some sort
Even
of joke
though
about
I
you
hate
that.
might
Star
not
Wars 7.
remember the
It's
past.
like terrible.
I'm sure you have things you don't want to
It
lose.
hasn't even come out yet.
Like what?
That'd be fun.
You've got
It
memories
did better
since
now.
you joined
There's
us,
no
right?
reason for it to be like that.
I don't know.
For the kid that didn't want to be alone in the theater, or
Alright.
only wanted to be by himself in the theater, and
I
bought
couldn't bear to
all the
lose my
tickets for the
memories of
theater
you as Xion.
for like
So
2,000
then you
something,
really do have
2,500 I
something
think.
that you can't bear to lose.
For that
right?
kid, I hope the movie's bad.
Every one of us.
Because
kid
he just
did
bought
that.
out an entire theater,
We
and
all have
I'm just gonna be
something
like,
that we
okay,
want to hang
well,
on to.
it sucks for you. You just
It's
bought out an
scary.
entire theater, all those tickets, but
You
at least
can't be scared
fair,
without
like-
heart.
Well, that'd be, what
If my
if there's no
friends-
theaters around for other people to go see it.
exactly.
If you or Xion were to disappear, scary to think of what it would be like without you guys.
Well, you kind of have lived like that like for like 7 days in the beginning. So.
Scared is not an emotion that can exist inside us.
Ha! Drink up distance.
Well, I I am
Seriously,
scared
is.
right
You know,
now,
just
for
just
sure.
like pulls down his pants and pees all over this.
Maybe it's just
And
that
Kingdom Hearts 2 story.
you remember what it's like.
Like
to be
everything they
scared, you
say ends up being completely contradicted in
Somewhere.
that game.
know? Deep inside your memories.
Nearly everything. And they explain half the stuff with time travel. Gosh dang it. I was like, are you serious? Seriously. And that's gonna bleed into Kingdom Hearts 3. So I guess coinciding with Roxas, she given the same post. Oh, she's slowly, I guess, getting, because like Roxas was weak in the beginning, so now I guess she's slowly starting to get weak. There's a reason for that. Why they're both kind of like getting weak at the same different times.
It has stuff to do with
Because they're both connected in a certain way.
like Sora and
Parry?
yeah.
Yeah, basically. Well, it'll explain it, but yeah. You're not wrong.
I wonder where Axel is.
Yeah, me too. Are you carrying?
Guess we got the work done a little too fast, huh?
Yeah, but anyway, speaking, we can save the game.
Wait, Axel's a nobody, isn't he? Then who's his like original person?
Okay, so his original person was, his name was Lee. If you switch around the letters of Lee and then put an X in there, it's Axel. That's what happened. That's where all the names. Roxas, if you take out the X, switch around the name. Spoiler alert, it's Sora. And I wonder who this is. I just wonder who the heck this guy is.
Your face. Who are you really?
It's so
And
ugly.
why do you have a keyblade?
I've never seen a broad so. Ugh.
Tell me first.
How
Why
are you
you are
gonna
dressed as one of us.
I don't understand why Riku. Yeah, that's Riku, right?
Yes.
To make
That is
sure
Riku.
my best friend sleeps in peace.
By the way, yeah,
I
the
don't
Okay,
know
so is
who
he-
you're supposed
Riku
to
should be able to pick up that keyblade because it's technically his.
You can't fight fire.
There's
with
so
a
many
spark.
darn like threads and stuff. Because remember, Kingdom Hearts
This
1, the
keyblade.
keyblade is his.
It's a sham.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
he
And it
should be able to-
accidentally goes to.
So why? So he should be
My
able to
keyblade
technically
is
carry
not
that as
sham.
well.
What gives you the right to say that?
I guess he just never does. Like he never really cared about it. Maybe that's why he doesn't ever do it. But he can easily.
Why is he wearing a blindfold?
That'll be explained in this game too. He actually leaves it on. Otherwise, something will happen.
Find a
Okay,
new crowd.
wait. So does he have a
Trust me,
nobody? No,
those
wait, does
guys
he,
are
he
bad
doesn't have a
news.
nobody, does he?
No. He's like one of the only people. Serious. Doesn't have a nobody. I'm actually serious. Yeah, he's like one of the only people in
You're
the
the
series.
real
who have a nobody.
sham.
I wouldn't put it past Kingdom Hearts 3 to give him one though. I seriously hope not.
Fair enough. You could say I am the biggest nobody of them all.
But you're not a nobody though.
He's so low.
Probably. Well, he is. Sora has been asleep for like the whole year, and Kyrie's on Destiny Islands. So he's kind of just wandering around.
So
Trying
what does he mean when he says he wants Sora to rest in peace? Does that mean he doesn't want him to wake up, or does that mean he just
wants-
wants
I
people
guess-
messing with him?
He wants his progress to keep going without
Oh, okay.
any hindrance.
Something
in
wrong?
organizations.
So Riku's actually doing stuff for Sora.
Yeah, he's trying to help him out.
Okay.
My mind's on other
He's
things.
he's
not
been
straight.
watching over him.
That
after-
blindfold's just throwing me off. I don't
Roxas.
understand why he's gotta wear it.
But
Do you ever
it'll-
think
don't worry, that'll be explained.
About why we're doing all of this?
And I can't wait till we play.
What do you
if
mean,
We
why?
ever you're here and we play Metal Gear Solid
So
4.
we can get hearts of our own.
You're gonna be like, what is that? What is that? The game Metal Gear Solid 4 explains everything,
But what do we need hearts for?
every tiniest thing that nobody remembers. Not even.
But I
Alright,
think
some
once
developers
we
didn't
have
remember these little
hearts,
things.
they
Hideo put in there.
probably won't have to think about why we're doing
Ian
all
and I
this.
know. We played the
Or
entire
if we
game through
need hearts.
together.
I'm not
Was it
sure.
complicated, Ian?
A little bit.
I
Well,
just
because
wish
Ian, he played the
It'd
games
be really
before.
confusing
I
if
knew
you
what I
didn't
was
play the other
doing
three.
here.
I had to say, you played the games before, so you should have no issue.
I started having
many
the
of the games
strangest
have you played?
dreams.
Yeah, anybody's
Like
played it.
nightmares?
I can never remember what they're
played a little bit of 2.
I
I haven't
just-
played the first one because the first one was just no.
about. Wake up scared.
Just what?
Just no.
It's
Never played
it's
it.
primitive. It's older. I don't know. I mean, it's still a good game. You just played Twin Snakes.
Oh.
Zigbar said you and me were pretty
What time
special.
are you guys leaving?
Exceptional, he said.
We're supposed to be back at 10.
Special?
I gotta leave at like 10:30.
Isn't that
It's 9:32.
just another way of
It'll
saying
leave
that
in an
I'm a
hour.
mistake?
You're not a mistake.
I'm too tired. I probably should go or sleep.
This track
You
actually
and
plays
I
Kingdom
may
Hearts 2
both
a
be
lot.
exceptional, Roxas,
I
but
like this music.
I don't think we're quite the same.
Why would you give that's your ice cream? You licked it.
Xion.
I just wanted to drop it in hits like one of the people said, done it.
Hmm.
I'm surprised there's no rule for him sitting up there. Like nobody comes up there and tells him to move.
Hey, Roxas.
Seems like the
Excellent.
town's pretty empty except for.
Xion couldn't make it again
I mean, that'd be
today?
a pretty cool town to live in.
Actually,
if it was actually real, like it's always
we just
Twilight.
missed her.
Everything's kind of reminds me of Rooftop Run from Sonic Unleashed.
Mm-hmm.
I like the kind of towns look like that, but oh gosh, those shoes are very big. I mean, yeah, we'll do that next time you come over. Go back to number 1 because we need to see how far we can get with you.
What on the special ending?
Roxas reflected on how Xion was a dick and acting differently.
Girls are complicated, and there are buttons to avoid pressing.
That's what every that's what every Japanese dad would tell him.
Roxas worried he pressed the wrong buttons. No, Roxas, you pressed the right buttons.
Don't ever try to understand girls. My message to all you viewers out there: don't ever try to do it. It's not worth your time. Hercules is his world is never really that interesting, except for. I mean, Kingdom Hearts 2 kind of makes it more interesting because you actually get to do stuff. But the only interesting character there is Hades because he's voiced by James Wood.
If he thinks the missions he went on are tough.
Who?
Roxas.
What kind of mission is this?
Roxas wondered if the organizations are becoming tough missions.
His mission is to go stand there and watch a nice pot shot of Hercules' butt. Because like he has a skirt on, it clears the end of that. Ever since parting awkwardly with Xion, Roxas ate ice cream after missions by himself. And we skip a bunch of days. Oh gosh. Some say love. Yeah, so this game really just takes basically a mixture of the worlds you go to is from Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, but what's wrong with creating new worlds for each game? I think that would have made this game more interesting if they stopped rehashing the same worlds for different games. Like, there's so much they haven't used yet in the series. Like, you could use Toy Story, you could use Monsters, Inc.,
Right.
or if you use Ponyo. Like Ponyo's a Disney movie. That'd be pretty cool.
Oh.
Looks hard to jump. That's a card guy. His boss battle in Kingdom Hearts 2 is annoying. I think the first time I played, I died. I think I actually counted almost like 30 times. 36 times. I won out of sheer luck. Because I wasn't even close to leveled up yet. Nowadays, I learned my lesson. I usually like level 100. Yeah, so now it's in a different position. Now she's passed out.
It was 9:40 or something.
Is it
It's
like,
like 9:35.
is it like time to go already? You can go, Isaiah. You can go whenever you want.
Oh gosh. Oh.
And now he's doing the same thing for her, giving her shells. Yeah,
Hey,
he pulls out
that
his
was
butthole.
uncalled for.
I told you. Keep out of this.
Shit.
And I'm telling you that I have to know what's the deal with Xion. If there's something going on, just be straight with me for once, will ya?
I'm not, but
Do
I'm
you
gay.
mean just like you
How can I
are
be
always
straight?
honest with me?
He looks like the kind of guy that would be gay.
Well, you got me there, I guess.
Xion has no right to be among our number.
What do you mean?
It's plain to see. I have nothing more to say.
No, it's not. How's it plain to see? You didn't say anything. They had no blankets. Like, seriously. What if there's a draft? The window's always open. You can even hear the ocean when she's asleep. Lips. Oh, lies. Excellent informed Roxas, so what had yet heard from Syax about Xion? Since Syax would consider claiming.
Would Syax's name be?
Syax is Isa.
Isa?
They're all Japanese names. Well, I mean, except for Lee. Xemnas, if you spell it backwards and take out the X, it spells Ansel. I wonder why. And if you actually switch around the words and take out the X again, it spells man-sex. I'm actually serious. Everybody loves making that joke. That's hilarious. No, but keep the X in, so I don't take it out, and then you switch around the word that spells man sex.
Do you know my name?
Yes, man sex. Let's have a final duel.
That's his whole plan.
Man sex.
That's why he put Sora in sleep. He's waiting until Sora gets older.
What if he did something while he was asleep?
This explains why, sort of, kind of why. Oh my gosh, other Disney characters?
So
Without me and Andrew are probably never make it to that point in the game. Maybe I should just hold off Kingdom Hearts as a playthrough that me and you do whenever you show up. 2 years from now, I'll be completely finished with us both in it.
He was probably having
Good morning,
fun with
Xion.
Morning.
Yes, yeah, I saw that. I saw that Family Guy skit too.
You woke up so suddenly.
Pinocchio?
Startled me.
This guy's over. Pinocchio, have you been lying again?
Pinocchio, did you eat the cookie?
Did you eat the cookie?
He's like, no. He's like, you can tell me the truth, Pinocchio. You don't have to lie.
Pinocchio's like right behind you.
Seashells?
It's okay. No, I didn't. Are you sure, Pinocchio? Are you sure?
The sound of the waves.
Okay. You good?
Oh, Lord. Sleep.
About 20 days.
Okay.
Long?
Yeah.
11 seasons in
We're
now.
sleeping
Yeah,
so much
around
that
there.
me and Axel were getting
Trying to
worried.
catch up.
What happens next one?
I'm sorry about that.
I love South Park. It's like this.
Kind of weird that we
She
can
has no
feel
breasts.
anything at all.
Ah, so she must be
Without
Japanese.
us to deal with.
Ian, would you ever date a Japanese?
Hey, Roxas. Don't you have work today?
Huh? Oh, I'm about to head out.
If you
I'd
get
like
married
to
a
tag along.
Japanese woman, you have to do.
But
for,
don't
like,
you
your
need
wedding
some more
photos.
rest?
Have you seen the
It'll be
picture
fine.
of John
Come
Lennon?
on, take me with you.
Okay.
I think
You haven't? Well,
Alright.
anyways, his wife looks like
Sure.
this Asian lady. She's just laying there, and John Lennon's like curled up next to her, but he's like completely naked. It's just a random picture. Like she's completely clothed, and he's just like, just naked. And I was like, what? That's his
Xion.
Ian's wedding photo.
It's my lucky charm. Be sure to bring it back to me.
Hook that on your keyblade, make it into a new keyblade.
Yeah, actually, I think it's actually what's on her keyblade.
It's it's on.
Leave Xion to me. Got.
And it's weird to fight her, but wait, didn't move Xion out of there.
Wait, you have
Well,
to fight
that
Xion?
didn't take long. Did it?
Oh,
break
actually,
again?
in this game, yes,
Not
you will.
an it.
Keep your mouth shut.
Disrespect.
Keep your mouth
You
shut.
have
You slap on the
changed.
wrist.
What
You keep saying
happened
you've
at Castle
changed.
Oblivion? Does the past mean nothing to you?